Okay, parents, could you please send the graduates to the front? We are about to begin.
Kurt?
I am. Two. Everybody, say.
You don't have to worry, and don't you be afraid. Joy comes in the morning. Troubles, they don't last always. For there tears away. And if your heart is broken, just lift your hands and say
this with us.
Oh, I know that I can make it.
Hallelujah.
I know that I can stand.
No matter
what may come my way, my life is in your hands.
with
Jesus I can take it.
with him I know.
With him I know I can stand.
No matter
what may come my way, my life is in your hands.
So when you're testing trials,
So when you're testing trials,
they seem to get you down.
they seem to get you down.
All your friends and loved ones
And all your friends and loved ones
are nowhere to be found.
are nowhere to be found.
Remember,
There's a friend in Jesus
and he makes a promise.
who will wipe your tears away.
Any broken hearts in the room,
And if your heart is broken,
lift that heart up to the Father and say,
just lift your hands and say,
yes.
Oh, I know that I can make it.
Sing it with us, I know.
I know that I can stand. No matter what may come my way,
My life
is in your hands.
with Jesus.
With Jesus I can take it.
With him I know.
With him I know I can stand.
No matter
No matter what
This is what happens when you exit the matrix. Pay close attention, the end is astonishing. When you are in the process of
pleasant good afternoon, parents, friends, well-wishers, students, and graduates. A pleasant good afternoon to you all. Welcome to our graduation 2023. I want you to give the graduates a big round of applause. And I want you now, parents, to give yourselves a big round of applause. Yes, we did it. Yes, we did it. And can you imagine that the year has moved so quickly? Yes, it has moved so quickly, and we are at the graduation exercise, so you are now getting ready for the next round. Right, so they'll be moving on to the next stage of their lives. And I want you to sit back. I want you to relax. I know you're hot, but don't worry. You're gonna have lots of fun because our graduates, they are going to wow you. All right, so we are gonna stand now and we're gonna sing "We Build Our School." So please stand. Stand, graduates. We build our school in thee, O Lord. To thee we bring our words. In hearts, the careful word, the tender thoughts, and so we pray. Thy Spirit may be present in our school always. And on with the rest. The same dear master, teacher, friend, Amen. You may be seated. Let us go to God in prayer. Let us pray. Most righteous and eternal God, we just want to thank you for sparing our lives to see this beautiful day which you have created. We want to thank you for the many blessings you have bestowed on each and every one of us here. Dear God, our very hair on our heads are numbered because you know us inside and out. Dear God, we want to thank you for the privilege to come to our graduation 2023. We want to thank you for each and every parent represented here, guardian and friends. We want to thank you for our graduates because it's because of them we are gathered here today. We want to thank you for our teachers. Thank you for the principal. Thank you for the guest speaker. Thank you for the MC. Thank you for the musicians. And Lord, we want to thank you that you will be in the midst of everything that we are doing today. Dear God, we pray that everything will go as planned. And dear God, we want to thank you in advance for what you continue to do and what you will be doing. These and all unmentioned mercies I ask. In your precious name I pray. Amen. At this time, we will be calling on Ashara Coke, Kedar Edwards, and Kyra Joseph as they will introduce to us our chairperson. Give them a round of applause as they come.
Board chairman, principals, members of staff, parents, well-wishers, and my fellow graduates, good afternoon. It is a privilege to introduce you to our Master of Ceremony. She is a vibrant educator over 14 years. She is also a business owner and the principal. This extraordinary educator strives on excellence. She shares her passion for education. Everywhere she goes, her achievements were highlighted when she was awarded the most involved principal by the Early Childhood Commission. That is so amazing. This mother of three awesome boys thrives on awards her work brings to joy, along with her achievement as a mother. This great educator holds an associate degree in business and a bachelor degree in primary education. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let us put our hands together and make a welcome. Mrs. Marcia Davis.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon. Buenos tardes. Guten Tag. Oh, you don't know that one, right? Good afternoon to you all. Come on, we need to get a bigger round of applause for the little ones who were just here right now. It is indeed an honor this afternoon to be here, just to see the little ones transitioning from one area to another area. They have completed a milestone. And boy, that introduction that they gave me, I hope I can live up to those expectations. Because they say I'm very vibrant, extraordinary. That's the word was given to me. You know what? I must tell you, extraordinary people don't like ordinary people. We like extraordinary people. Are you going to be an extraordinary crowd today? All right, thank you for that. So we're here this afternoon and we are celebrating with our children. And I want to recognize our principal, Mrs. Marlene Bryan. Miss Bryan is there. And I also want to recognize DSP Rochelle Scott, right? We want to recognize. And guess what I tell you this afternoon? We are 3 powerhouse ladies in the building. Give it up for girl power. So we're not going to take long this afternoon because we're hot, right? So we're going to move right along the program. But because I want you to get in the mood for graduation, stand up for 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes of your time. Go ahead and stand up. Now we're just going to do a little movement for a minute or two. So whatever I say to do, you will do, right? We're at a kindergarten graduation, right? Yes, we are. We're celebrating the children. Put your hands up in the air. Rest your finger on your ears. Touch your nose, then your toes. Some of us can't touch our toes. Stand up straight, all right, don't bother bend down. Stand up straight, hands on your waist. Wiggle to the right. All right, if you can't go right, go left. Wiggle to the left or to the right with all your might. Then you're gonna curl up in a little ball. Any way you can curl up, look like a little ball. And then I want you to grow very tall, All right, you stand up straight. All right, sit down. I'm not giving you anything else to do because I don't want this lady in the front. I saw her like holding her tummy. We don't want her to have baby this afternoon. All right, so we're going to continue on our program. And we will now have our welcome in Spanish and in English. Are we ready, little ones? Let's give it up for the little one. Come on, let me hear it for the little ones. Put your hands together. Come on, cheer them on. Let us cheer on the little ones. They are welcome to they're going to give you double folded Spanish and in English. it up for the little ones. Give it up. El, clap a little one. Come on, clap the little ones. I bet some of you were wondering all that they were saying, right? Just waiting on the English part of it. All you're saying, translate, translate, translate. I was there listening to them. They're awesome, not true? Sit back and listen, our awesome children. And as our team says today, aspire to inspire. A for achievement. S for success. P for progress. I for independence. R for readiness. They sound ready to you, not true? They are ready for grade 1 and they are going to be evolving. Round of applause for the graduating class. Now we'll have our scripture reading. On our Bible reading will be done by Carl Andrew Wright, Deshaun Ockart, thank you, beautiful name, and Amer Largi. Come on, little ones, for the scripture reading. Carl Andrew, you're ready?
Andrew is a bit shy, so just hold on a minute.
Good afternoon, everyone. This scripture reading will be taken from verse 4, reading from verse 1 to 9. The prayers of Solomon, the son of David, King of Israel, to know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding, to perceive the instruction of wisdom, justice and judgment and equity.
To give subtlety to the simple, to the young man knowledge and discretion. A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels. To understand a proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise and their dark sayings. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. My son, hear the instruction of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother. For they shall be an ornament of grace unto thy head, and chains about thy neck. This is the word of the Lord.
Awesome.
Very good. Let us say thanks be to God. Come on, give it up for the little boys. We have to encourage the little boys, right? We have to encourage them. So when we see the children coming, especially the little boys, we have to encourage them. I was listening to Deshaun's father. That's my boy. I heard from up top. Yes, man, stand up, let everybody see you. That's my boy. All right, so we are proud parents this afternoon. We have to let them see that we are proud. Show it on your faces, man. Cheer them on. They have done their best. They have done well. They have aspired, and they are going to inspire the world. Now, is item 8 ready? We have another item by class 8. Class 8 is ready, 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 ready.
Aspire to inspire, that's what they say. To light up someone's life in a very special way. To be the one who makes a difference and help others find their own way. Aspire to inspire, to show the way no matter how far. Lead by example, love and care, and help others find this own dear. Aspire to inspire, not afraid, but we one who makes a difference and help others find their own way.
Thank you so much. Turn this way and we'll clean up this. Come on, I want to hear it again. I want to hear it again. Come on, let me hear the round of applause. Be the one to help someone find their way. And these little ones are helping you and others to find their way. Give it up for the little ones. I must say, this day wouldn't have been possible without stalwart teachers and the leader who is the principal of the, where is she? Fern Grove Basic School. And now we're going to have our principal's review. Come on, let's give it up for our leader, our strong leader, the principal.
Thank you, Madam Chairperson. Parents and students, pleasant good afternoon. Before I begin, I am so amazed by my students, especially the ones that did Spanish. I didn't get a chance here. Spanish teacher, I want to applaud. They did very well. On my behalf, parents, I want you to give them a big, big clap. To the end of another journey for my 5-year-old students moving on. And parents, some of you are new to me and to the school, others are returning. Some of you have known Miss Bryan for past years. I am here now to give you a review of what I've done through the last year. But before I begin, I want to make an apology on behalf of my chairman, Mr. Marvin Hardware. He has other engagements, so he asked me to make an apology for him for not being here. Madam Chairperson, Ms. Marcia Davis, Guest Speaker, DSP Rochelle McGibbon-Scott. I have to tell you that McGibbon comes before Scott, so she asked me to inform you because it wasn't said. Distinguished guests, friends, Welsh Willers, parents, graduates, pleasant good afternoon. I deem it a privilege and an honor to stand in front of you to give a comprehensive school report for the year 2022-2023. It has been a challenging one. However, we have to give God thanks that we have made it. As the principal of the Fern Grove Basic School, the task is at hand is not an easy one. However, I try to fulfill my role with great pride and dignity. I try my best to ensure that both my teachers and students are in a safe environment that is conducive to learning, as well as one that fosters an excellent working relationship. We have come to the end of another school year, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank my hard-working, dedicated staff for their efforts throughout the year, who went above and beyond their call of duty, especially my parents also. We could not have done it without your support. We really appreciate the tremendous effort you made. Students, you are all unique in your own way, and you have put smiles on our faces many times when we feel like giving up. We have to let you know that we are really grateful for having you, interacting with you, and building a solid foundation in your life. Anywhere you go, students, we are sure that you will stand out in any crowd. You are packed with greatness. Students, you are warriors. Parents, you are heroes. Thanks for your contribution and continuous support and pampering with us when assignments were sent home, some parents. You ensure that most of it, if not all, were done. Parents, please clap yourself if you know you're a part of this. This has made our work and teaches easier than has proven that you are interested in your children's welfare. We are aware of the financial crisis many of you are facing, but we have still made the sacrifice to ensure that your children participate in various school activities, such as our grand Christmas ball. Children, if you were a part of this ball and parents, I want to applaud you. It was a success, and I also appreciate all the efforts that you put in to make that ball a success. You were also on board with the tea party. It was a boom. We applaud you as well. Your support has helped us to raise funds to offset the cost of many items that was well needed for the school. as well as to reach our goals. Our annual sports day, funny socks, funny hat day, popping pink, purple, and peach, popcorn day, cartoon character and pajama day, and the 70s, and last but not least, the tile drive. A big, big thank you, parents. Today, it marks a milestone in your child's life, all that you have done through to Fern Grove. And I know that some of you will have children coming again, so they will surely reap the benefit. We are here celebrating your child's success and achievements. Children, to me. Your hard work, your commitment, and consistency will not go in vain. You stood with me during the difficult times. You could have chosen to do otherwise, but you didn't. Many thanks to you all. Because of these attributes, our teachers, Miss Chantal Watson, Miss Shelley Ann Curtis, along with some students, were awarded Pace Canada's trophy of first place in the Center on Art and Culture competition. Can you give them a round of applause? Let me also applaud Miss Carrie Ann Woodburn for our support in assisting the students of Kingston to participate in the Reading Pon the Corner that was hosted by the Early Childhood Commission. You have all made the Fern Grove Basic School family proud. That's my teachers and the students that were involved. It is said that teamwork makes the dream work. And as a result of this, teachers, you and your team members have prepared the children very well for these competitions. To my other teachers, continue to walk in your purpose. This is not only your career, but your calling. You have been molding young lives, and I am confident that in due time, you will be rewarded. As our motto states, we strive to conquer. Parents, teachers, and students, and board members, let us continue to work together for greater success for the Fern Grove Basic School. Thank you.
Come on, let me hear it for our principal and all the great work that is happening at Fern Grove Basic School. All right, so at this time, there will be a pictorial. So you can feast your eyes on the screen up top. All right, so we'll be waiting for the pictorial, but while we wait, could you get class 9? Is class 9 ready with their item? Class 9, they are coming. Come on, let me hear the round of applause for class 9. Aspiring for greatness. We aspire to be great. We aspire to inspire. parents. Come on, give it up for class 9. You better triangle that. They are graduating in style. Guess what? Little ones, you are great. And I have something for you, but hold on until a little bit later on. You think you're graduating in style yet? Just wait until a little more, all right? Come on, give them a round of applause. They deserve the round of applause. Watch them, parents. They are indeed graduating in style. You hear they ask you the question. They're asking you the question. What you're worrying for? They're telling you we are ready. We are ready for grade 1. Them sound ready, right? Them sound ready, right? They sound very, very ready. They aspire to inspire, and that's what they're going to do. Come on, give it up for the little ones. Are we ready for the pictorial? All right, the pictorial is not ready as yet, but we are going to be amazed by what class 10 will do at this time. Give it up for class 10. Let's give it up for class 10. Come on, class 10.
With expectation, it's time to say goodbye. Our time has come to an end. We have made more treasure memories and many more new friends. We have learned and grown and changed from day to day. I hope that all the things we learned has helped in many ways. We really work hard to be our very best. Now at our new school, we put to the test. We graduated kindergarten and now we are done. We laugh, we cry, we have so much fun. Now it's with happy memories we go through the door with great expectations for what our new school has in store. Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Come on, let's give it up for class 10. Hooray, 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 hooray. They are ready for what's next in store. So we're continuing on our program. And we will know, I don't want to leave out the pictorial because I'm waiting on it. Are you ready for the pictorial or should I continue? Continue. All right. So we will continue. So I'm gonna, are you ready? Seems as if they're ready with the pictorial. So we'll now have a pictorial with our graduating class. So you can look up on your screen. Parents, when you see the pictures coming up on there, just don't wait on your child only. Clap for everybody. Because Miss Curtis to stop. Right? Good. So we're all proud of our graduates. Right? Right. Watch them angle triangle. You ready? All right. So you see them. Let us go for not yet. All right. Start from the top. Start from the top. Start from the top. You ready?
Aaron Myers.
Alika Henry.
Amir Leslie.
Amir Largi. Aria Harris.
Ashara Coke. Aiden Ricketts.
Bria Greyer.
Brooklyn Dawkins.
Come on, man, there's no clapping from the middle section going on.
Carl Andrew Wright. Carl Andre Wright. Doing something.
Chadwick Anderson. Deandra Beckford.
Amir Foster.
Deshaun Urquhart.
Etana Smith.
Ethan Moncrief.
Deshaun Kidd.
Gabrielle Crichton. Ishmael Scott.
Jadon Harvey. Gianna Palmer.
Jesse Williams.
Jomithia Gordon. Kaim Darlington. Kamira Hoylett.
Kedar Edwards. Kevon Williams.
Sharing the friends, man.
Kevani Wilson. Kyra Josephs.
Clap your friends. LaDeja Edwards. Letitia Taylor. Lozanne Henry.
Octavia Bennett.
Renardo Grant. Sage Morrison.
Scarlett Kirkpatrick.
Shanelia Skyers. Talia Vassell. Taraji Mesquita.
Taraji Smith.
Tayon Williams. Tishana Anderson. Travion Buckner.
Zayden Bailey. Zayden Hepburn. Give it up for the graduates. Give it up for the graduates. Very good. Very good. Very good. Come and sit. Come and sit. Very good. Very good. You see yourselves? Looking so pretty.
Thank you so much. Give it up for the graduates. Remember what I told you? If you don't cheer them on, I'll be giving you another exercise to do. You want to exercise? I know you don't want to touch your toes, right? All right, so let's give it up for the graduates. They are excited. Look at them. They're jumping. They're glad to be here. They have done well. We have to encourage them. They have done their best. And parents, we must say their best is good enough. All the fathers who are here, please stand. Where are the fathers? I am seeing something very unique in this atmosphere. And I'm seeing a lot of fathers. And I am recognizing you today. Come on, ladies. Mothers, give it up for our fathers who are representing today. They are representing very well. Clap the fathers, man. I see one of the parents, one of the ladies are standing. Come on, let's stand for our fathers. They are ladies, let's stand for our fathers. Stand and salute them. They are did well. They are here this afternoon. You can sit. Do not get jealous because I recognize the fathers. You know why. It is important. And that is very lacking. And not a lot of graduations you'll go to. And you'll see a lot of fathers. But I'm looking in the audience and I'm seeing a lot of fathers. So I must commend the fathers this afternoon. Commendations up to you. You're here to inspire the children as well. Aspire to inspire. I just want to recognize one of our board members, Mr. Lassell Roderick. Give it up for our board member, Broderick. Yes, Mr. Broderick is here. And we're going to continue because we haven't reached that part of the program yet where all the cheering, and I know you won't be sitting, you'll be standing when the children are receiving their awards and their certificates. So, but first of all, we have to continue on our program. And we just want to have the children introduce to us our guest speaker. They'll be introducing to us Miss DSP Rochelle McGibbon. She don't want to leave off the McGibbon Scott. Are you ready, children? Yes, they are ready.
Living by her motto, bloom where you are planted. Rochelle McGibbon Scott, Deputy Superintendent of Police, who is assigned to the St. Anne Division, has been making invaluable mark on the lives of many. A product of Marksfield Avenue in Kingston, she has never allowed her upbringing to define who she is. Her accomplishments include the launch of numerous neighborhood watch groups, police youth clubs, to include the launch of the first police youth club in basic schools. She has been highlighted in Fern magazine and was awarded the 2019 Distinguished Women Award in Law. She was also awarded by the Honorable Olivia Babsy Grange at the 2019 International Women's Day celebration for her outstanding contributions to empowering rural women. She is a role model, mother, and friend to many young people, some of whom been opted to become police officers, who has besides and hold supervisory positions in so many hotels within the tourist areas. A phenomenal woman who has used education as the driving force behind all her achievements. She is a holder of a Bachelor of Arts degree in Community Development, and she is currently pursuing a master's degree in social work. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my fellow graduates, it gives us great pleasure to introduce to you our guest speaker for graduation 2023, Mrs. Rochelle Maggie Scott.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Little One. Indeed, they did. Put your hands together one more time for them, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes when you are the guest speaker at a graduation, you don't get to see all the fun, because you're up here and they're down here, and person at the front, you're just enjoying all the pictures and everything, and I just feel jealous. But my task this afternoon is really not to be in front there taking pictures, but to be sitting up there and to be your guest speaker. To our Masters of Ceremony, to our Principal Board member, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, parents, well-wishers, graduates, I bring you greetings. Now, today is a very special day, amen? We're in the church, amen? And of course, I'm not going to be long, because I know where I see myself now on the program. I am really between the song, which we're all looking forward to hearing, and the valedictorian speech. And I've seen some whole heap of prizes here, so I don't think I'm in a good position. So it means that I will have to make haste to get the word in and to take myself away from this place. And so, unlike the preachers and the politicians who would spend a long time, for police officers, we're quick on operations. And I'm seeing a lot of police officers around, so we're going fast and get the work done and move on. Amen? So that's my objective this evening. And so the theme make reference to aspiring to inspire. Aspire to inspire. And if I don't leave you with anything else, I want you to remember those two words, aspire, inspire. No, they're doing well. I don't need to talk to them today, no. They have already proven themselves worthy. They said it. They said that they are ready for grade 1. And so, who I need to make ready this evening for grade 1 as well? Because the children are already ready. Who? Must be the parents. So my few words will be geared towards our parents. Big up to the fathers that are here. Big up on yourself. Like to see you coming out. And I'm sure not just fathers alone, but I know stepfathers might be around. I know uncles might be around and all of that. I know nephews might be around. And so we just want to holistically big up the men who are really in the lives of these children. Put your hands together for yourselves and for them. So looking on the theme Aspire to Inspire, I want to leave 3 acronyms with you. And if you have your phones and you have that note component of your phone, then I want for you to take these down. So the first one is an acronym we call IPAD. I-P-A-D. We're talking about Aspire to Inspire. And the first acronym for our adults, for our parents, for our guardians, for all the persons who are very much influential in the lives of these graduates here this evening. The first acronym, IPAD. So the I stands for identity. So ladies and gentlemen, we need to understand and to be identified to what it is that we hope to achieve for our children. They are already aspiring. They are inspiring to be something in life. And when I went to their careers, their activity at school, boy, I tell you, I had fun with them. They were playing the part. They weren't just wearing the uniforms that you put them in and just in class. They were actually operating as police officers. The ones who look like doctors, they were, walking the path and looking the path. And so they're already mentally preparing themselves for that pathway. So we want for you now to look on the I for identity. So we want for you to be so identified with what they want to do, what they want to become. And in so doing, you're going to maintain a very positive, focus-driven life when you're around them. Ever so often, sometimes we tend to maybe just talk some negative things, even about the school that they attend, even about their teachers. And I can tell you, they will go back and say, Mommy did say, and Daddy did say. Can I tell you? Right? And teacher hear back all of the information, which was not supposed to be in their hearing. So we have to be careful. So identify yourself to what it is that you hope to achieve. We have to speak life over them. We have to speak prosperity over their lives. We have to let them know that everything is going to be fine, even when it seems as if the world is against you and against them. We have to give them that level of assurance. So the I is for identity. The P is for purpose. So we must be purposefully driven when we're doing things. We're talking about aspiring to inspire. So yes, we send them to this particular basic school because something, somewhere, someone, or some information that we have indicate to us that, look here, this is the best basic school around town. And this is the one that is going to cause me to fulfill my purpose for this child. And I want you to put your hands together for Fern Grove Basic School. I can tell you, I've gone to a lot of graduations in many capacities, and it's the first one I've seen over 40 students graduating from a basic school. Again, put your hands together for Fern Grove Basic School. It means that they are doing something great. And when you hear how the students come up and they do their thing, and it is not like they are citing it from their memory. They wait until the paper is flipped, and you hear them reading the words, pronouncing them one by one. It means that you send them here because of the P in iPad for purpose. You know that sending them to this institution was going to give you the results that you're now reaping today. So again, the I is for identity, the P is for purpose. The A is for attitude. And as parents, we need to have the right attitude around them. And I sort of twist that in with the identity component. We need to have the right attitude around our children. We need to let them know that, look, as I said before, no matter how everything a breakdown around you, we have to give them that assurance. Doesn't matter what is happening in the community that they're living in. Give them that assurance that, look, things are going to be okay. Right? So the I is for identity, P is for purpose, A is for attitude. And the last one on the acronym for iPad is destiny. Can I say that we should be seeing them as their doctors and their lawyers from now? We're talking about destiny. We're talking about speaking things into being. And for those who are God-fearing, we're talking about praying over their lives so that whatever it is that God has planned for them, we're going to speak it into being. And we're going to ensure that the destiny becomes a reality. So identity, purpose, attitude, and destiny. I want for you to remember that one. I'm going to move over now to something very serious. Sexual offenses, and I'm going to jump into the next acronym quickly. So ladies and gentlemen, right across Area 2, making reference to St. Anne, St. Mary, and Portland divisions, we are seeing increase ever so often with sexual offenses. And the sad part about it is that sometimes it is persons who we trust. I'm going to work and I leave my child with my neighbor, and I expect some things. We have been having increase in rapes, and what is happening with the last 5 is that these girls have a friend, call a friend, and they say, hey, come over to watch TV, or come over for whatever it is. And you would say, all right, then this is my daughter's best friend, so I'm going to allow her. Or even my son's best friend. And when they go over there, it's a whole different ball game. Men are there waiting on them. Or when they go into that house, men turn up, and we can just picture what happens after that. So I am saying when it comes down to sexual offense, when it comes down to protecting our children, when it comes down to protecting other people's children, the village have to raise the child. We can't just turn a blind eye when we see a strange vehicle in the community. We don't just leave it like that, because guess what? It might not necessarily be your child now, right? But it could be your child next. It could be your doorstep next. And so you can just imagine if you see a vehicle speeding out of your community and you were the only parent who got an opportunity to really take that registration plate that can assist us in an investigation, and you didn't. And you hear that it is your child where that vehicle gone with. How devastating it will be. So we can't really be selfish about this thing when it comes on to sexual offense and protecting our children, but we all need to be there for each other. So I have 2 more acronyms. I have one for the mothers and I have one for the fathers. So remember iPad, identity, purpose, attitude, and destiny. I hear a parent reciting it with me. Good job. Put it somewhere in the brain and keep it there and be identified by it. So I want to use mom. So I'm talking to the mothers now very quickly. Mom, I want for you to be a mentor in your child or children's life. As a matter of fact, a mentor to just about every and any child that comes across your pathway. It could be at your workplace where you're interacting with your co-workers' children because they come there because they have to stay there until work finish. Wherever you are, where you get the opportunity to engage a child, I want for you to be a mentor to that child or children. Because guess what? I'm sure that all of us here would want the same for our children. We have to open the line of communication, parents, with them. And don't just leave it up to a nice smartphone. And I share an experience with you. There's a family who had some challenges with their daughter, and they brought the child to me. And whilst in the office, I realized that the child had a very nice, most updated, one of those Bashman phones. And when I listened to mommy phone ringing, and one of them like a banger message she take out, she hardly could have hold it in her hand for me to see it. One of those black ones. So I said, then, mommy, now I see where the problem is. So when your daughter into your room, on WhatsApp, 2 a.m. in the morning, you can't even check if she's online. She said, boy, miss, I feel them think that me I left them with that. Me a old woman now, me can't manage them, there's something there. I said, that's where you're going wrong. So guess what? You're a mentor to them. You have to ensure that you remain in their lives. Yes, authority and the Child Scan Protection Act, so we must give them a little space and so on. But how much space are we going to give them? So I can tell you some of my secrets. I would ensure that at times I clean my son's room. Now me gone in there, operations me I do. I'm cleaning his room, yes, and I go and get the best clean. But whilst I am cleaning, I am looking. Can I tell you? I am on a good operations for anything that ought not to be there. So I am saying that there are things that we can do. Them can get them a little space, yes. But we need to be mentored to them. We need to be in their spaces. They need to know that they are being supervised. They need to know that they are being monitored. So we have to exhibit that. And a part of mentorship also speaks to how it is that we act in front of them. What are some of the things that we're doing? When daddy gone, who comes in? Can I tell you? Children having our secrets as mothers, because we're dealing with the mothers now. So because they have our secrets, we can't even talk loud to them. Right? We know they are now the parent, they are now the mothers in the home, and we have to subdue ourselves and be the child or the children. We are not to allow ourselves to be in those positions as mothers. So mentorship is important. Being a role model to that child is important. The O I want to say is that I want for the O to be opportunities. Create some opportunities for them, mothers. Go there and get the job done. Work as hard as you can and create some opportunities for them. So whilst the same session that I was in with that parent, I said to the child, because I wanted to kind of just flip the conversation a little out of what was happening. I said, what you want to become? She said, Miss, I want to become an air hostess. And she's very pretty and she's very intelligent in my mind. And I said, you know, you can be that. The mother know. Then Miss Maggie Banner, where me I go get the money from to make she become that. We're talking about opportunities now. So she now monitor the phone because she know there's something we're going now, the nowadays thing. And adding to that, she's now throwing cold water on the very dreams of this child. So I said to her, mother, look here, that is not for your business, and if you can't find it, you need to find it. So I am saying little things, little partner, little stuff that we can do. Mothers are talking to you now. Create some opportunities for them. They're brilliant. So don't wait until when CXC time come around the next 7-8 years from now. That is when you're trying to see how best you can pay for it. Start to do the little savings from now. We have mothers and fathers who are one little fall cook with little chicken. Pitney, they are university now. Put your hands together for them. We have to big them up. So don't tell me that it can't happen. It can happen. So mothers, create opportunities for your children. The next M I want to say is motivation. We must be motivated by the Father up above, of course. We must be praying, mothers. We must go down on our knees and pray for those who are God-fearing. So I want to leave with you, mothers. Be a mentor. Ensure that you're creating opportunities for them. And ensure that you continue to motivate them as you go along. So if I deal with the mothers, them now, who for time now? Now must the daddy them time, man? And we big them up so? And we see so much of them? So fathers, I'm going to use the DAD as an acronym for you. So I want for you to be driving forces in the lives of these babies. Driving forces. So whilst mommy I deal with the opportunity part, I want you to be that beacon of light. I want them to know that, yeah, man, a daddy this, right? And a daddy too, a daddy this, right? And you and mommy now have to be together. We understand how the thing's set up, right? But I want for you to be that driving force. So wherever it is, wherever these children are, wherever they are, no matter what is happening with you and the family and so on, you must ensure that you're paying your part. And it does not necessarily mean only going by the court's office to drop the little money there for maintenance. It involves way more than that. We want for you to be integral in the lives of these children. We want them to know, say, yeah, man, even though mommy and daddy break up, daddy was still there. Drive through on Sunday evening, man. Give them their little ice cream money or carry them go buy one little ice cream. Have a conversation with them. Because I tell her these parents, generally, if you're not talking to them, somebody else is doing that. And what about a pervert? What about somebody who is coercing your child? What about somebody who is grooming them sexually? So we have to talk to them so that we can know who else is talking to them too. So daddy, I want you to be the first D, a driving force. The A, I want you to have ambition. And some fathers might lick me for this one, but that's true. Mothers want to say, I want my fathers, them that are here. And I know I'm speaking to the converted, so I want you to carry the message to others. To have ambition. And the ambition that I wanted to have is not just to see anything that you're doing as just boy like hustling. Miss, me can't manage, 15 of them me get. Now you get them. And it's one way to get them. Nobody drop out of the sky. Right? So I am saying, I want the fathers to be the driving force, but I want them to put a little more ambition in it. So that at the end of the day, your child or children that are sitting over here, they will see you as an example. And they will say, yeah, man, why you say, man, a daddy that man. Even if a taxi ma run, are the best daddy this. So even when they're graduating from university and wherever, they might go big up then taxi daddy. Ambition. Have a little thing I go on. I am from the ghetto, inner city of Maxfield Avenue. Ambition we need. Driving forces we need to get things done. And the last D is dedication. Can I tell us how we shout at that sometime? Sometimes the daddy them boy them can't bother worse and they have some baby mother that well, Lord Jesus, they're miserable. I see two fathers shake their head. I hope the mothers are not here. The mother they're so miserable, but Lord Jesus. But so fathers, I want for you to maintain that high level of dedication. I see one laugh, and him just like him just reminiscence the boy after say, you hit the nail on the head. And not even look over for him side. Because I don't want to point any fingers. Amen, church? So I want my fathers to be dedicated to the development of the child or children that they have here. And for all of them that you have in your lives, be dedicated. Dedication is not an easy thing, And sometimes we're going to lose the motivation. And as I said, worse if we're dealing with mothers who, really giving a hard time. Because we have that. I have to face the realities. So I want for the fathers to just push through on the dedication and don't stop. Remember that you're not doing it for the mother. You're doing it for this child that you contributed to. And whether we believe it, yes or no, no one man or no one woman can cause a child to be here. And I'm not interested into who bears what more. At the end of the day, it takes two. And so the dedication must remain. So those are my 3 acronyms. iPad, identity, purpose, attitude, destiny. Mom, remember, mentor, be that. Create opportunities, right? And the next one, be motivated. And daddies, I want for you to be what? The driving force in their lives. Put a little bit more upon the ambition. Yes, man. And I want for you to remain dedicated to the task at hand. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, well-wishers for all our graduates. Those are my few words. Remember that they are already aspiring to inspire. And I want for you to continue to remain that beacon of light in their lives for now until, because guess what happened now? They say when they're young, they tie our hearts. No, when they're young, they tie our foot. Yes, man. But when they're older, they tie our hearts. So you see the same passion and drive you have for them now, you pretty them up and you're here. Let it continue. Let it remain through primary years. Let it remain through high school. And let it remain through the remainder of their lives. When they're 18 years old, it is time for us to guide them. Now we give them instructions and we say, do A, B, C. When they reach 18, we're to guide them. Ladies and gentlemen, those are my few words. Thanks for listening, and I hope you'll continue to be alive.
Let us say girl power. Girl power. Girl power. Girl power. Let's give it up for our guest speaker. We have heard it. Those were sound words. Identity, purpose, attitude, destiny, moms, mentorship, opportunity, motivation, dads, driving force, ambition, and the dedication. That is all you need. You have heard it this afternoon. Aspire to inspire. Thank you very much for that word. Now we're going to continue on our program. And the little ones, I know they are ready to give us some awesomeness and some greatness. They are ready to show you how they inspire, or they aspire to inspire. Come on, let's give it up for the graduating class. Graduating class of 2023. Stand, graduates. Come on, graduating class, stand.
I was here first. Talia, you're tall. I'm short. One more short to come at the back. One more
you turn up that instrumental? Anyone know this song? I want you to help the children. I see this time befitting. I told them that the end of this program, almost to the end, it's gonna get awesome. And awesome, I have some little goodies. Come on, teacher, they're awesome. Now I want you to give each student 2 of these. Come on, parents, where are the hands? Put your hands together. No need to rush. Come on, Miss Curtis, tell me with this song.
It's gonna happen when it's supposed to happen, when we find the reason why.
One step at a time. To-da-da, 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 da. To-da-da, to-da-da. And guess what? Just because you're awesome, I'm not finished with the goodies. Miss Curtis, just sing.
So close, so far away. Everything that you always dreamed of, close enough for you to. Take one step at a time. There's no need to rush. It's like learning to fly or learning to run. It's gonna happen when it's supposed to happen. We find the reason why. One step at a time. Ta-da-da-da-da. Ta-da-da-da-da. Ta-da-da.
Come on, let me put the hands together for the children. There's no need to. Get a step at a time. There's no need to rush. Thousand reasons why. One step at a time. Ta-da-da, ta-da-da, ta-da-da. Ta-da-da, ta-da-da, ta-da. Ta-da. Ta-da-da, ta-da-da, ta-da-da. Ta-da-da, ta-da-da, ta-da-da. Ta-da-da, ta-da-da, ta-da-da. Parents, you can sit and look at greatness. Let's look at our children. They are awesome. They did well. We are celebrating them today. Aspire to inspire. Everybody got Miss Curtis? They can go to their feet now. Yeah, march them on. And 1,000. Ta-da-da, 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 ta-da-da. Ta-da-da, 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 ta-da-da. Ta-da-da, ta-da-da, ta-da-da. Come on, give it up for graduates. Give it up for graduates. Look at them. They're awesome. Please ensure that every child got one. Miss Curtis. All right. So we are getting ready to see some more greatness. Clap yourselves. You are beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. Now we are moving to the next segment of greatness. we're having our valedictorians. We're having our valedictorians. They will be coming at this time. That's Greer and Zayden Bailey. Come on, let's give it up for our valedictorians of class of 2023. All right, Zayden Bailey, we're waiting on you. So graduation, everybody please make welcome class of 2023 valedictorians. Woo! I am super proud of them both. Are you ready? All right, so it's going to be a long speech. Let's see how this works. Stand up. Stand up. All right. Can you see them? Can you see them? All right, make some noise if you can see them. All right. Are you ready? High five.
What a year it has been. I simply cannot believe that it is over already.
I cannot believe. I do agree with you. It was difficult, it was fun, and we made our teachers work hard for their money.
Oh yes, we did. However, at the end of the day, we can safely say we did it. Chairman, principal, teachers, and other members of the Fern Go Basic School.
Madam Chairperson, our guest speaker, parents and well-wishers, and last but by no means least, my fellow graduates.
A pleasant afternoon is extended to you all. My name is Zayden Bailey.
And I am Bria Graya.
And it gives us great pleasure to deliver the valedictorian speech, class of 2023.
The year started off with last mixed feelings. We were happy to be going into a new class, yet feeling a little sad because we had to leave our 4-year-old teachers behind.
Oh yes, living in chambers was very hard. However, we were looking forward to having new adventures.
Oh yes, we started to learn about our cultures and history. It was a lot of fun.
Well, Bria, please allow me to take your lovely audience on memory lane, my fellow graduates. Do you remember our tea party? We got to dress up and dance. I really felt like working that day. Well, it just got me felt special. One thing I can say, us with wonderful experience. Sure, we never ran short at this time.
Are you hearing them properly? The mic is breaking. Can I borrow this mic, please? Mic check, 1, 2, 3.
Ran short at this time, parents. Let's take a moment to salute all the teachers for their outstanding efforts.
Speaking of dressing up, I bet our parents thought that was the only time we were going to dress up. Boy, were they wrong. Zayden, do you remember our royal ball? Whoa, we had a lot of fun walking down the red carpet. We really felt like princes and princesses. This soft offering girl wanted to make sure that we had a year to remember. Can you remember the royal ball? Different days we had parents. Me help you. Do you remember Hat Day, Socks Day, Popping with P Day, Character Day, Carrier's Day, Pajama Day? It seems like every other week it has something new. Am I right, parents?
Be honest, parents. We had a full year, but one thing remained constant, and that is you. Yes, you. You made sure we came out looking the best at all times, even through times are rough. You tried your very best, parents. Please stand my fellow graduates, members of the stand of let us take the time to appreciate our outstanding parents for a job well done.
Parents, so I want to give them a round of applause.
We had a lot of fun. In class was, well, Miss Curtis. Sometimes wonder if she is teaching 5-year-old or 15-year-olds. Yes, we give her a hard time, but I am sure going to miss our TikTok videos together.
Or Miss Wilburn saying, so tell me something. Is my work done yet? You're over there talking all weekend, Miss Wilburn saying, don't let me throw you over there, man. No work, no reward. Our teachers are the best.
To our board chairman and other members of the let's start. Congratulate you for the hard work that you have done in the background. To the cooks who made sure we were well fed. I'm sure going to miss the curry chicken today. Big up yourself, Miss Grant.
Big up yourself, Miss Grant. She knows every car, every parent, every driver. Where is Miss Grant? Parents, put hands together for Miss Grant. Yes.
This was an interesting year, so at this time, I want to salute my fellow graduates. We cried, we fought, we played, we did not want to sit down in our seats. We frustrated our teachers, parents, and graduates, guardians, but at the end of the day, we got work done. Special shout out to us. For something we came here not remembering letters or numbers, and now we are collecting reading awards, and that is something to be proud of. At this time, parents, teachers, please help me celebrate my fellow graduates. We did it.
Always remember every child is a different kid. Kind of flower and all together make this world a beautiful garden.
Graduates, members, wherever you go, you represent Team Fern Grove forever. And always, and our teachers are expecting nothing but the best from us.
Graduates, remember everything that you wish for can be ours. Just take one step at a time. Work and time work your hardest. Let us always remember,
aspire to inspire. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, class of 2023, Valedictorian. Put your hands together for them. Give it up for the valedictorians. Miss Curtis, where are you going? Miss Curtis, don't move an inch. The valedictorians, they did well. They did well. They did well. They aspired to inspire. You were listening to them, right? Weren't you inspired? Yes, we were inspired by the valedictorians. Now we're going to be starting the presentations at this time. Presentations of awards. Miss Curtis, good job. Job well done. Give it up for Miss Curtis. And all the stalwart teachers. It's not easy to be an educator. It is not easy to be an educator. But the teachers, they are doing it. Under adverse circumstances too. But we are doing it. Give it up for the stalwart teachers at Fern Grove Basic. So we are ready for our presentation. Miss Woodburn, are you ready? You're ready? Not true? Can't wait. All right, take it away.
All right, we are doing good. We're coming down. We're coming down. So, we have awarded some students and we think they have all done well. Did you notice that these are the COVID babies, right? Yes, give it up for the graduates. Give it up for them. Give it up for them. They were the ones who started the online classes first. And let me tell you, they have grown so much, and we are proud of each and every one of them. Yes, we are. So we are going to be awarded, most of them, some certificates. Some has done outstanding and exceptionally well. So boys and girls, it's your time now. And we want you to listen for your names so that when you hear your names, you run up here to get your prize, and your parents, friends and families, they're going to be taking your pictures. Yes? Right. So we want to see the pretty smiles, and we want you to be ready. We are going to call on some parents to come up and just hand it to them. And the first person I'm calling is Miss Mullins. Could you please come up here? Now, these babies, they are always on time. Most of the times when we are at school, they are here ready. And these awards are punctuality. Chadwick Anderson. Give it up for Chadwick. Come on, Chadwick. Come on, Chadwick. Chadwick Anderson. So get ready. Come up here, Chadwick. Gianna Palmer. Come on up, Gianna. Gianna Palmer. When you hear your name, you run up to the front. Letitia Taylor. Get ready, Deandra Beckford. Get ready, Jomifia Taylor Gordon. Jomifia Gordon. Get ready, Kavani Wilson. Come on up, Kavani. Come on up, Ethan Moncrief. Deshaun Urquhart. Come on up, Deshaun. She's coming.
Wait. No, not you.
Wait. We continue punctuality. Taraji Mesquita, sorry. Come on up, Amir Foster. Amir Foster. Travion Buckner. Kedar Edwards. Give it up for Kedar. Aiden Ricketts. Okay, and we have Zayden Hepburn. But guess what? Zayden certificate is here, but we can't locate it. So I'm sorry. So we're just for picture wise, Daddy. Yes. We have it though. We have it. Yeah. Got that. Yeah, just for picture wise. All right, give it. All right, give it up for the early birds. Give it up. Thank you, Miss Mullins. We're gonna call on another parent. Miss Wright, could you please come? Mrs. Wright. Now this is for good behavior. These children, I'm telling you, you don't have to call to them. They are always conducting themselves properly. I'm telling you, and no joke about it. Tayon Williams, give it up for Tayon. Come on up, Tayon. Is Tayon there? Okay. Get ready, Alika Henry. Alika Henry. Kelani Brooks. Give it up for Kelani. Kelani Brooks. Is Kelani there? Oh. Oh, Kelani. Letitia Taylor. Letitia Taylor. Chadwick Anderson. Chadwick Anderson. Come on up, Chadwick. Come on up, Chadwick. Get ready, Brooklyn Dawkins. Brooklyn Dawkins. Aaron Myers. Come on up, Aaron. Aaron Myers. Kaim Darlington. Kaim Darlington. Come on up, Kaim. Kamira Hoylett. Kamira Hoylett. Come on up, Kamira. Kevani Wilson. Come on up, Kevani. Awesome, awesome.
Mr. Urquhart, we're calling you to present these awards, sir. Thank you so much.
Where is Kevani? Kevani, come and get your certificate, Papa. Thank you so much, Mrs. Wright. Give it up for Mrs. Wright. Thank you. Okay, now this award, it's for helpfulness. Where we talk about these students, they're not afraid to go about to help in whatever it is. And we think that they have done us proud. Most helpful, Alika Henry. Come on up, Alika. Alika Henry. Alika. Get ready. Gianna Palmer. Gianna Palmer. Come on up, Gianna. Gianna Palmer. Get ready, Carl Andre Wright. Carl Andre Wright. Come on up, Carl Andre. And behind him, Carl Andrew Wright. Carl Andrew Wright. Come on up, Carl Andrew. LaDeja Edwards. LaDeja Edwards. Travion Buckner. Travion Buckner. Octavia Bennett. Octavia Bennett. Tayon Williams. Tayon Williams. Where is Octavia? Come on up, Octavia. No, this is the girl. This is the girl. Wait, Tayon, wait. Octavia. Tayon, come back, Papa. Come back. Gabrielle Crichton. Gabrielle Crichton. Jomithia. Where's Gabrielle? Gabrielle, come on up, Gabrielle. Gabrielle Crichton. Where are you? Gabrielle. Calling once for Gabrielle. Calling twice for Gabrielle. Jomithia Gordon. Jomithia, go Gabby. Sage Morrison. Sage Morrison. Sage, okay, Sage. Sage here. Deandra Beckford. Kyra Joseph. Give it up for the Good Helpers Award. Thank you. Kyra, come on up, Kyra. Now, this is for attendance. Stop it. This is for attendance. Let me tell you, rain or shine, hurricane or storm, these children are at school. I don't know how them parents good so. Yes, but they're always here. Deandra Beckford. Give it up for Deandra. Oh, I didn't call her parents. Mr. Kirkpatrick, come on. We're using up the daddies. Give the round of applause for the daddies. Give the round of applause for the daddies. Deandra Beckford. LaDeja Edwards. Come on up, LaDeja. Calling Ladeja once. Carl Andrew Wright. Carl Andrew Wright. Come on up, Carl Andrew. Carl Andre Wright. Carl Andre Wright. And these are our graduating twins. Yes, the twin boys. Letitia Taylor. Letitia Taylor. Talia Vassell. Talia Vassell. Tayon Williams. Tayon Williams. Tayon is always early and Tayon is always here. Aria Harris. Aria Harris. Come on over, Aria. Travian Buckner. To rain or shine, Travian has to be here with his mother. Yes. Jomithia Gordon. Jomithia Gordon. Jomithia. Kevani Wilson. Kevani Wilson. Come on over, Kevani. Chadwick Anderson. Come on over, Chadwick. Chadwick Anderson. Come on over, Chadwick.
All right. Keeping up with the tradition, I'm going to ask Mr. Largy if he could come and hand out. Oh, Mr. Largy. You might wonder who? The father of Amir Largy. You sure now? Please. All right. So this... Sit. Go sit and wait. Thank you. So this award goes to the students who have made significant improvement. So these students will be awarded Most Improved. Are you ready? I am super, super proud of this little girl, Octavia Bennett. Make your way, Amir Foster. Where is Aria Harris? Make your way, Alika Henry. Where is Scarlett Kirkpatrick? Taraji Smith. Scarlett. Taraji Smith. Fix his color, Mrs. Chamber. All right, so try and come that way and take the pictures so we can get all the nice background in the picture. All right. You know, let me let you know how hard these students have worked, and I'm hearing crickets. So parents, clap. All right, thank you so much. It's graduation time. This one is Luzanne Henry. Very good, I like the noise. Make your way, Amir Leslie. Amir Leslie. Yes. Where is Gabrielle Crichton? Put your hands together. Where's Gabrielle Crichton? Crichton. All right. Sage Morrison. Sage Morrison. Make your way, Sage Morrison. Sage Morrison photographers. Yes, that's Sage. All right, put your hands together for Sage Morrison. Make your way, Chadwick Anderson. Chadwick Anderson, make your way. Followed by Brooklyn Dawkins. Brooklyn Dawkins. Brooklyn is such a poised little girl. She's so poised. Deandra Beckford. Deandra Beckford. Small body, but a lot of energy. Kevani Wilson. Where are you, Kevani? Read it. All right. All right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. All right, so may I have the parent of the male valedictorian, Zayden Bailey's mother, Miss Francis. Thank you so much, Mr. Largy. Thank you so much. All right. Miss Francis, make your way. And this award will be issued to the students who are reading above their grade level. Not basic school, but above their grade level. And let me tell you something about the claps. These are outstanding students. So when they come up here, what are we going to do? Make some noise, right? Good. All right. Our first young lady to receive this award is Ashara Coke. Make some noise. Outstanding reader. Outstanding reader. Make your way up here for Kedar Edwards. Make your way here, Aaron Myers. Outstanding reader. Make your way, Ishmael Scott. Ishmael Scott. All right. Wait. Outstanding reading award goes to Deshaun Urquhart. Make your way, Jomithia Gordon. Make your way, Kyra Joseph. Make your way, that is Carol. Burst of energy. Make your way, Mr. Outstanding Reader, Zayden Epburn. Make your way, Outstanding Reader, Zayden Bailey. Make your way, Outstanding Reader, Carl Andrew Wright. Zayden Bailey, of course, he is. Wait, baby. The Valedictorian. All right. Make your way to the female valedictorian, Bria Grier. Make your way to my sweetheart. Where is Taraji Mesquita? Make your way to Travian Buckner, Outstanding Reader. All right, so this award that's coming up next, I need another. Thank you so much, Miss Francis. Thank you so much. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Miss Watson, call out her parents that you know.
Mr. Moncrief, please, I'm asking you to come up here, sir.
All right, put your hands together for Mr. Moncrief. Now, this award will be going to students for academics award. Now, these students are academically well-rounded. These students need little to no assistance in completing their daily activities. I'm super proud. Make your way, Kelani Brooks. The valedictorian, Zayden Bailey. Go to the next one. Turn this way. Yes, no, yes, and hand him like this for his parents. So come. Thank you. This one is holding like this. All right, make your way to Raji Smith. Outstanding in academics goes to Zayden Hepburn. Zayden Hepburn, this way, baby. Right here. Where is the outstanding students, Letitia Taylor? Where is Letitia Taylor? Make your way, Letitia Taylor. Wait. Thank you. All right, completing the twin, we have Carl Andrew Wright. Make your way, Carl Andrew Wright. Wait. Following Carl Andrew, we have the outstanding student, Aiden Ricketts. Where is Aiden Ricketts? Aiden Ricketts. Aiden makes way for Travion Buckner, outstanding in academics. Travion makes way for Jesse Williams, outstanding in academics. Jesse Williams make way for Kevon Williams, outstanding in academics. Kevon Williams, where are you? Kevon Williams make way for outstanding in academics, Taraji Mesquita. Taraji makes way. Taraji makes way for Talia Vassal, outstanding in academics. Talia Vassal makes way for Amir Largi, outstanding in academics. Smile, outstanding in academics. Amir Largi makes welcome to Shana Anderson, outstanding in academics. Put your hands together for Miss Anderson, outstanding in academics. Tishana makes way for Kyra Joseph, another outstanding student. Kyra, she's coming. She's coming. No, that's way. Kyra makes way for Renardo Grant, outstanding in academics. Renardo Grant. And he makes way for Deshaun Urquhart, outstanding in academics. Deshaun makes way for Kaheem Darlington, outstanding in academics. Kaheem Darlington. Kaheem. Come, Kaheem. And while Kaheem is walking, we call Aaron Myers, outstanding in academics. I have one to go. And he makes welcome Joe Mithia, outstanding in academics. Yes, Joe Mithia. Now, there are students who are outstanding in academics, but then you have the most outstanding. Thank you so much, Mr. Moncrief. Put your hands together for him. You have students. All right, so Miss Watson didn't wait until any minute more, so she said, Mrs. Anderson. She's here. So, yes, put your hands together for Mrs. Anderson. She's gonna hand out. These students are the top students. They top their classes. All right. So for the top girl for class 10, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, make some noise for Ashara Coke. Woo. Put your hands together for the top girl for class 10, Ashara Coke. All right, you take her, Daddy, you take her. All right. Give it to Miss Grant. Take the picture for you. All right, outstanding performance. All right, Ashara makes way for the top boy of class 10. That's Miss Woodburn's class. Mr. Valedictorian himself, Zayden Bailey. Put your hands together for the top boy. So the top boy of class 10 makes way for the top boy of class 8, and that is Ishmael Scott. Put your hands together for Ishmael. Class 8, and that is Miss Watson's class. The top boy for class 8 is Ishmael Scott. We're making way for the top girl, and her name is Jomithia Gordon. Put your hands together, it's a top girl situation going on. The top girl of class 8 makes way for the top girl of class 9. Make welcome the valedictorian, Brea Greyer. The top boy of class 9, make some noise for Kedar Edwards. Put your hands together for my top boy. All right, so we're gonna have the special awards as the computer and Spanish, and I want to welcome Miss Watson. Put your hands together for Miss Watson.
Okay, so we're gonna continue now, and now we're going to hand out the certificate for Spanish. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to hear the applause because a lot of us don't know Spanish in here. If I should say goodbye in Spanish, who can tell me? Say it. Adios. Some of you learn online because the online class is okay. I know some of the faces. All right? Well, we have some students in the Fern Grove Basic School who have been doing so awesome in Spanish. And the first one we have here is Shanelia Skyers. Keep the applause going. Shanelia Skyers. Okay. Up next, we have Ethan Moncrief. Taraji Mesquita. Up next, we have Kedar Edwards. Up next, we have Bria Grier. Ladies and gentlemen, you see how them happy? Give them a... Yes, man. Up next, we have Jesse Williams. Tishana Anderson. Deandra Beckford. Tishana Anderson. Okay, up next we have Aaron Myers. Up next we have Kyra Josephs. Up next, we have Brooklyn Dawkins. And then I'm going to ask Mr. Wright to come and take over from Mommy. Okay, Mommy, thank you very much. And up next, we have Chadwick Anderson. Then Talia Vassell. Go there, baby. Talia Vassell. Up next, we have LaDeja Edwards. Sage Morrison. Kamira Hoylett. Amir Largi. No. Camera first. Come here, Mama. Oh my God. Zayden Bailey. Wait, Zayden. Ashara Coke. Zayden Hepburn. Jadon Harvey. This one. Letitia Taylor. Up next, we have Carl Andrew Wright. Kevon Williams. Kaim Darlington. And we're still on Spanish. Then we have Kaim Darlington. Up next we have Renarda Grant. And of course, Shanelia Skyers. Kevon. Up next, we have Kevoni Wilson. Renardo Grant. Yes. Now we're moving right on over to computer. And I am extremely proud of these students. Extremely, extremely proud. They have done well. Some of them are only for 3 terms, but they've increased in knowledge as it relates to computer. I'm extremely proud. The first one I'm calling up is Aiden Ricketts. Keep the applause going, everyone. Aiden Ricketts. Up next, we have Etana Smith. Up next, we have Dejon Kidd. Up next, Kelani Brooks. Gianna Palmer. This is Kelani. No, that's Kelani. Right after Gianna Palmer, we have Scarlett Kirkpatrick. Gianna. Wait. Yes, it is. Right after Scarlett, we have Taraji Mesquita. Right after Taraji, we have Kevon Williams. Talia Vassell. Tishana Anderson. Kamira Hoylett. Kamira Hoylett. Up next, we have Taraji Mesquita. Followed by Kyra Josephs. Right after, we have Shanelia Skyers. Up next, we have Sage Morrison. Shanelia Skyers. Up next, we have Kaim Darlington. And we're still on computer. Followed by Brooklyn Dawkins. Come on up, Brooklyn. Up next, we have Renarda Grant. Brooklyn. Chadwick Anderson. Ethan Moncrief. Followed by Deandra Beckford.
All right. We're coming down. We're coming down. I know the babies are restless and we're coming down. No, these are the students who topped. They have topped the class in Spanish and computer. They have topped the class in Spanish and computer. From class 10, we have Ashara Coke and Zayden Hepburn. Give it up for them. Ashara Coke and Zayden Hepburn. They have taught the class. Let me tell you, whatever you give them, they know it. They can deliver. They have the brains of elephants. They remember things. I'm proud of them. For class 9, they have taught the class. For Spanish and computer, we have. Where is Zayden? Zayden Hepburn? Come on up, Mr. Hepburn. Where are you? Come on and get your trophy. You're gone? Where you gone? Come on up, man. Where are you? We're gonna move on. He's coming. All right, give it up for Mr. Hepburn. I'm telling you, this boy, he has the mind of an elephant. He remembers things from September straight back. Yes, wonderful. For class 9, we have Travian Buckner and Brea Grier. Give it up for them. This little boy, I'm telling you, he's going places. He remembers things well. Travian Buckner. He knows everybody by name. him just like his mommy. Give it up for Travion. Give it up for our valedictorian, Brea Grier. She is a wonderful little girl, I'm telling you. For class 8, we have Jomithia Gordon and Ishmael Scott. Give it up for them. Wonderful, wonderful. Where is Ishmael? Come on up, Ishmael. All right. We're not done yet, you know. Yes, man, we're not done yet. This little boy, I'm telling you, he was awarded, he's given the Spanish award, and it is runner-up, Carl Andrew Wright. Come on up, Carl Andrew. Come on up, Carl Andrew. He's the runner-up. Excellent little boy. Very good. That's your place. Spanish Girl of the Year. Runner-up. Ashara Coke. Ashara Coke. Runner-up. Runner-up, Kedar Edwards. Give it up for Kedar. Kedar Edwards. Runner-up, Jomithia Gordon. Runner-up, Ishmael Scott. Now we move on to computer. And Carl Andrew Wright, computer. Give it up for Carl Andrew. Computer again, Jomithia Gordon. Computer again, Ashara Cook. Computer again, Kedar Edwards. Computer again, Kedar. And computer again, Ishmael Scott.
Okay, and we're almost through. But just before we go, here you go, Ishmael. Out of the entire school, the 5-year-old population, that is, we have to do a Spanish Girl and Boy of the Year. All right, so these children came out of everyone after quizzing them, of course. And the first person we have, do you think it's going to be from Miss Curtis's class? No, sir, your parents don't seem convinced. What about Miss Woodburn's class? Yes, it sounds a little bit better. How about Miss Watson's class? No, sir. Me flat me bad. All right. This year, Spanish Girl of the Year 2023 is none other than Taraji Mesquita. Extremely good. She's very brilliant. She remembers everything. Very quick. All right, up next we have Spanish Boy of the Year 2023. And it is none other than the brilliant Travion Buckner. And if we do Spanish, of course, we have to do computer. And where do you think the computer one's coming from? Miss Woodburn's class? No, sir. When you fall asleep on me. Miss Curtis' class? Sound a little better, Curtis. Sound a little better. Miss Watson class? All right. This year, Computer Girl of the Year 2023 comes from class. Come from which class? All right. But it's only one me can give. I wish I could give all of those classes. Comes from class 9. None other than Taraji Mesquita. And of course, if there's a girl, there must be a boy, right? And we're still on computer. So this year, 2023 Computer Boy of the Year is hailing from... It's hailing from, of course, the beautiful Miss Curtis. And of course, it is the brilliant and magnificent Travion Buckner.
All right. So we had sports day, yes? Who did you come last again? Which house? All right. So these are the champion boys and the champion girl. And the champion boy is none other than Kelani Brooks. This is the boy, every race he ran, he came first. He came first. So, Kelani is the champion boy for 2023. Give it up for Mr. Kelani Brooks. And the champion girl is none other than Bria Grier. Give it up for Bria. Go Red House! Go Red House! Go Blue House! Go Blue House! Anyway, say go Yellow House too. Yeah. All right. Now, this boy, I'm telling you, a brilliant little boy. And he's going places. And we had to award this little boy the Principal's Award for 2023. He's none other than Travion Buckner. Travion has made us proud. Yes, he is the junior principal of Fern Grove Basic School. He knows every teacher. He knows every student. He is always early. He leaves school late. You can send him go Timbuktu and the message is correct. Travion. Give it up for Travion. Now we have some parents and we want to thank them from the bottom of our hearts. It wasn't possible to do things. We are saying that you made it happen. Not that some of you made it happen too, but these parents, they went out of their way. They were exceptional. They worked with us. And we want to award Miss Jakira Grant. And she is the security. She knows every student. She knows every driver. She is always on top of things. And she is the mother of Travion. So we want to thank you, Miss Grant. We appreciate you. We really do. We want to say thanks to Mr. Gilmore Vassell. Mr. Gilmore Vassar. We want to say thanks. We want to say thanks to Tina Mignot. Tina Mignot. We want to say a big thank you. He's not here, but his beautiful wife is here. We want to say thank you to Mr. Lausanne Henry Sr. Give it up for Mr. Henry. We want to say thank you to Mr. Andre Harris. Mr. Andre Harris. We want to say, is Mr. Harris here? Mr. Harris. Mr. Harris. Mr. and Mrs. Anderson. Mr. and Mrs. Anderson. And the last parent, Claire Anno? Claire Anno Williams. Claire Anno Williams. Give it up for her. Give it up for the parent. Give it up for them. We want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts. It will never be possible without you. We want to say thank you for all the persons who made it possible to be at our graduation. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Come on, parents, give it up for the little ones. They have done extraordinary well. They have done well, and they deserve the awards. They are doing well. They are doing well. Miss Chambers, Mrs. Chambers, where are you? So I'm calling you for me. All right, parents, please be advised that the certificates, you can go to the back after the graduation is finished, and you can get your certificates laminated for only $400. Please to laminate your certificates so you have them for a lifetime. Yes, $400 for a certificate.